I have started doing that now. I've started doing quick stops before I go into auto.
That's that's a video. That's going to be video number 1.
All right. Tails clear your side.
Clear
just
on the left.
Power check here. Oh yeah, good wins today.
Good for autos.
All right, so where do you want me to head, and what are we doing first? We have any questions? We don't have any questions, right? Or we don't have any?
Nope, I think we'll go right into the autos as soon as you're comfortable doing them.
Okay.
And I always like to do a normal approach first, but if you're ready to go right to them, we can go right to them.
Well, what I would like to do is probably do a couple quick stops. Let's do a normal approach, do a couple quick stops, kind of get. I have started doing that now. I've started doing quick stops before I go into auto.
That's a video.
Oh yeah, look at that. Getting that full right pedal in there, going against that wind. All right, come back around. That was good. Goshen traffic, helicopter 763 Sierra Tails on taxiway off. Will be departing. Taxiway off of parallel 27 with a south turnout. Goshen. Oh yeah, look at that. Heck of a crosswind today. All right, warning caution lights are off. Gauges are in the green. We got plenty of fuel for what we're doing. Oil temp is still in the yellow, but it's high enough to where we can take off. Off we go.
Awesome. So you're going to go around and do a normal first?
Yeah,
and then do some quick stops?
Yeah, I think we'll just come around, do it normal. Do a couple quick stops, just kind of feel it out.
Awesome. So we're just going to roll right into our first video. Because our last video, we said we're going to do straight in autos on the next video. And as we were going out today, Chris says, you know what? I said, I like to do like a normal approach first. And he goes, you know, I like to do a normal approach to warm up and a couple of quick stops before doing straight-ins autos. And I went, perfect. Let's make that a video because this is a great topic to get into before we do show you a straight-in auto. As Chris said, he likes to do them clear on the left. And I'll try to make this short because I go on too long sometimes, but this morning we were talking about when I almost got killed as a brand new CFI by a weekend warrior pilot because I wasn't ready to, I should have been more ready to fix the mistake that he was going to make. And anyway, as a brand new CFI, I hired a high time instructor to come in and work with me. And because I was a brand new CFI, I was ready to start teaching autos to a particular student and I just wasn't comfortable. So anyway, I hire this 4,000 hour pilot, I believe at the time, at least like 4,000 in R-22s, and then he had other aircraft under his belt as well. He was a high time instructor where I did all my training and then had one of my first jobs. And when he said, let's back up and to freshen everything up, let's do some ground school, then we're going to go out and we're going to do quick stops before the autos. And then we're going to do 90s, and then we're going to do 180s. And we're going to get to that in the upcoming videos. But what he said in that training, we did the ground, and he said, let's go on and do quick stops first. Let's hone your flare in. And I know I met somebody at a helicopter flying years ago that helped write the helicopter flying handbook or do a revision on it or something. And he said, Kenny, always teach quick stops before teaching your autos.
Yep, I like doing that now.
It's a great warm up. And then same thing with this high time instructor I flew with. That's what we started with.
Quick radio call.
Okay, go right.
Goshen traffic, copter 30, Tails on the left base, turning final 27, Goshen. That'll be number 2. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
So then,
turn the green, plenty of fuel, go landing off.
Awesome. What we did was, we went out.
75649, 6 miles to the northeast, inbound for runway 27, Goshen.
And we did go out and we did quick stops first. And I was a CFI at that point. I knew how to do a quick stop, but we really talked about it like it's the end of the auto rotation, almost in slow motion, and he really taught me to really hone in that flare and to pick out something on the horizon with something in the aircraft. And we were in the R-22, and I think it was like the top of the dash or something with a line of trees on the horizon. And it made this instructor help me a lot.
758 Papa Alpha, upwind runway 27, staying in the pattern, Goshen.
Get my confidence up to go out and teach the auto rotations. So we'll film Chris doing a couple here. He's doing a normal approach now just to get warmed up. And I like doing that too before autos. It feels better to me to go out, go around the traffic pattern one time, shoot a nice normal approach before I start doing autos. It just feels good. Just kind of like make sure you give the engine a chance to warm up. And I've heard some people say that that's a good, rule to follow. And I like it. Doesn't say you can't go out and do a straight in auto if you want to, but peace of mind.
Well, for me, I think it's not so much for the aircraft, it's for me. I mean, we were just sitting in the office there for a while talking, and then we came out, and then just to come out and do a complex maneuver right off the bat is just not, why, I mean, so why not just go ahead and come out and get warmed up, do a nice, easy, normal approach here, kind of get the body warmed up, kind of get the legs and the arms all synced up together here. We got a pretty good crosswind. So today the winds are 340 at 1.5, and we're using 2.7. So we got a pretty good right crosswind here, right quartering headwind, I guess you should say. All right, so quick stop, right? Know what we're looking for?
Yep.
All right, so basically all we're doing is transition into forward flight, build a little airspeed, get yourself a little bit of height. And then when I'm training it, I always count down. So 3, 2, 1, down, left, aft. As the aircraft starts to settle, come up on the collective, push forward on the cyclic, and you're adding right pedal.
As long as you're quickly deaccelerating the helicopter and you're doing it safely, there is a million ways of performing a quick stop. We always say this in these videos, especially quick stops and a lot of these different things, is do what works for you. We're showing you what we do. It's food for thought, but there's a million ways to teaching a quick stop, just like there's a million ways to teaching an auto. So a good rule of thumb, go out, go around the pattern one time, do a normal approach, do a couple quick stops, just to get in that mindset of doing auto rotations. Awesome. Great way to start out this week of videos.
Yep.
So do us a favor, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and when you do, you'll be notified of our next video, which will be straight on rotations.
758 Papa Alpha is the final, we're 927 Goshen.
And you can go below for a free helicopter maneuver guide, free PDF, down below. See you in the next video.
All right.
Peace out.
Goshen traffic, copter 30 Hotel departing 27, right traffic on the right downwind, Goshen.
That's a nice little video.
Yeah, nice little impromptu quick stop.
Exactly.